Yes, citizen science, the name tells that it's something related to science, but also with the engagement of the society, people. So it's like an interface between these two. And having a look to how science evolved over time in comparison with society, in specific on the level of knowledge of people and the level of high school, higher school literacy, and so the literacy that grew over time, and anytime early science when started, literacy was very low. And when professional science had its most, many people had a higher school education. And when we reached a higher education, we are now approaching open science, where science is open to everybody, virtually. And after open science, there is something that could relate to the involvement of people, the engagement direct. It's not only scientists open themselves to the people, but also the other way around. So, the rise of citizen science. The first definition of citizen science is of 1995, so quite recent, by a sociologist, Alan Irving, and is something quite closely related to IGH, because the expertise that exists among people traditionally seen as ignorant lay people. So the knowledge we have in our society that has to be empowered and included into science as well. Another definition is of an American scientist. It's more related to a technique, a method, an approach to science, which is, in this case, Riboni, that define citizen science as a research technique that enlists the help of members of the public to gather scientific data. And more recently, quite in a broad sense, somebody else, and in this case, Helen Roy, defines citizen science just the involvement of people in science, in research. And the concept is quite new, maybe it could be new even for most of you, but recently in 2014, the Oxford English Dictionary defined it in a specific way, because citizen science has already entered into the common use, specific in some places of research centers, museums, and so on. So, what is the value of citizen science? It has at least 4 different values. The first one is scientific, of course, because we want to do science, to get data and information, societal, because it related to people and engaged people in doing research. Educational, because by doing that, we educate people and we can learn from people. And policy making, because involving large amount of many people can help us to have an approach that can be very valuable from a policy point of view. There are many different types of citizen science because it could be applied to different kinds of science in many topics. But talking about environmental citizen science, which is my field of interest, the driving forces behind are something related to the need to engage more with nature. And in this case, urbanization is within this concept, because living more and more within the cities has brought us to have less and less contact with nature, less knowledge. And the aims is support a change of lifestyle, spend more time outdoor, inspire new generation of environmentalists, and engage all ages and create a new way of gathering knowledge and data. So at the end, there are some policy purposes as well. What about museums, in this case natural history museums and citizen science? Citizen science is something that is already there, because most of the natural history museums have been founded by people that have their own collection, and they made some donation to the museums, and even many experts are just people doing other stuff in their life, but they are very expert in some cases for entomology, for example. So this partnership is something quite old that characterized the natural history museums all over the world. And through this new approach, the role of natural history museum changed a lot over time and helped us to include people in different activities, and so to develop many different kinds of citizen science activities. Till the foundation of the European Citizen Science Association, which I'm a member of the board since the beginning in 2013. What are the roles of museums within citizen science? They can support people, just support with many different ways, just providing tools, courses, and so on. They can host specific projects, but even a large scale, a national scale, for example. Organizing bioblitzes, I will tell you in a while what is that, and developing different kinds of citizen science projects. Coming to my example, my museum, we developed citizen science activities in 2012, and it's a way to engage people outside the museum. So it's a link between what people can see within the museum and the environment outside. And so we developed several types of citizen science. We have a recording site where people can register and send information, training courses, national surveys, bioblitzes, and other projects. In the case of courses, we just teach people how to recognize the main animals and plants living in our places. At the end, there is a certificate, and then people can help us going into the wild and collect information and sending us those information. In the internet site, with the recording site, people can send their own information and can see the maps that they are creating, in this case at the national level, and some scientific data were produced. Bioblitzes are specific things that are events that last at least 24 hours continuously, till overnight, and people are engaged in coming in the field together with researchers to collect information to learn. And we discovered that most of the people that were looking forward and ready for the next one, we are just organizing one a year because it's quite tiring. And these are some examples of some activities that can be done during a bioblitz. That's just 6. We have about 25 different activities depending on the experts we have. In many cases, experts are citizens themselves that are experts in some specific area. They're not professional. In some cases are professional, but not only. Then we develop other projects with middle school, collecting information on the seashore just in front of the school. This was a project on the nature or wildlife that would be present within the city wall. So people came into the museum, we just give them a number, a WhatsApp number that took some pictures and sent up pictures of animals and plants. And then the winner had a prize at the end. And then we hosted Doing Together Science mass in the front of our museum. And the last one will be launched within this week. Is Polybright, is a project on pollination and insects that are pollinating. I can tell you something detailed later if you like. And then we had the need to explain all this stuff within the museum. So we created a new fixed exhibition about this. So the last part of the museum now is dedicated to citizen science. So people that can visit us can understand what we are doing and in what context we are doing that. So the general, the 10 principles of citizen science that now are of global importance that have been developed by our association, the European Association of Citizen Science, that have been translated in 27 different languages, and you can see 8 languages in the museum, and so you can touch by yourself what we are doing. To close up, I wanted to create a link between citizen science and ICH, and so I tried to do this exercise of what of the things we are doing could be connected or are connected already with the ICH. So, sharing knowledge, of course, sense of belonging, because we are working on local communities mostly. Values transmissions, because there is an interaction between the museum and people that are participating to our initiatives. And inspiring others, because it's a process that every year, every month changes and add new initiatives and new